Hello and welcome to today's Facecast. Have you ever been betrayed by a friend or let down very badly by someone? It's painful, isn't it? We probably all experienced that or something like it at some times in our lives. And it can be difficult coming to terms with it, getting over it, trusting other people again in the future. This is not an uncommon experience in our lives or in the lives of people, including God's people. It's something that we have to deal with. Where do we get the strength to do that? Well, obviously, I'm going to say we're going to get it from God, but we need a bit of guidance there, a bit of substance, something we can hold on to. That again is one of the things that the Psalms are good for. The Psalms are written by different people, but a lot of them by David, the king of Israel at the time. David had also been betrayed by a friend. And he calls out to God, reminding himself as he calls out to God, just who his God is and how much he can rely on him. For example, in Psalm 55, chapter 55, verse 22, if I can find it. Cast your cares on the Lord and he will sustain you. He will never let the righteous fall. It comes towards the end of a long psalm all about that problem of how he's feeling let down, he's feeling angry, he's feeling bitter, he's feeling dejected and abused because he's been let down by somebody. He's been betrayed by somebody. And he calls out to God saying, you won't do this, Lord. I know that you are there for me. So for him, his God is a rock, a sustainer, somebody who will help him get through the bad times. And we can learn from David and his experience. We too can call out to God and saying, this is a real trial for me. And I'm saying this as we're about to go into our second lockdown in the coronavirus period. This is a real trial for me. It's very difficult for me. I need your help, Lord. And it might be to do with the coronavirus. It might be to do with lockdown. It might be to do with family issues and problems. It might be to do with friends, or who knows what's going on. Whatever the situation is, we can turn to God and say, look, Lord, this is what's happening to me. I'm a bit scared by it. I'm a bit frightened. I'm a bit upset by it. I'm angry about it. I feel mean and want to get revenge. Please, can I turn to you and bring my prayers and my anger and my woes to you rather than visit them on someone else? Please, will you sustain me and give me that lift I need in these difficult times? That's what he's there for. And that's what the Psalms are there for, to encourage us to do this. So Psalm 55, have a read of it and see how much David pours out his heart to his God at a difficult time. Maybe that's something that will help you now or in the weeks or months or years to come. See you soon. Bye for now.